since, I say a little while, it's been a few days. Has it been one day? It's been one day since I've vlogged. Wow. I really got into a routine of vlogging last week, and I'm not vlogging much this week. I have, off the back of today, I will have 2 videos to film, and obviously there's this vlog, so I feel like I'm just really back in my prime. I'm getting all the content and I'm enjoying it. So today I'm gonna get up and have some breakfast, have a like nice shower. I want to kind of be out the house by 9 and it's just turned 8 o'clock. The weather is lush. This is the weather that it was last night, but it was super windy, but I did find it super cozy. Anyway, I'm here in good time as well. I dropped off my Amazon return. I love buying presents. Welcome to the changing rooms. Going to whisper because I don't want people to think that I'm just talking to myself. But I have just tried on this. I'm in Primark, by the way. But I've just tried on this leather look blazer and it was horrendous. But I've got on this little like pop up the middle shirt, and I'd probably wear this more as a jacket, like a shacket. And I think it's quite nice, like the material's nice and soft, and I'm probably more likely to wear this than a leather jacket. So I am contemplating this purchase. I think it's quite cute. I really like this. It's like a knit dress, little kind of like thick collar, half zip neckline, but it's so itchy, so I couldn't justify it as much as I'm like a knitwear queen in knitwear heaven. So I quite like this. This is a bit more well made. The material is super soft and I feel like it would wash well. Striped number. It's got quite a thick kind of like hem on the bottom. I'm thinking with like black duck style boots would look quite cute. It's got a nice like charcoal grey zip, and to be fair, the only thing is I'm trying to get it to do the same as the other one. There we go. The collar's not as large, but it's still quite cute. In Zara changing rooms now. I'm about to actually head home. I'm just thinking this with a little black split hem skirt for Paris would be cute. I'm absolutely loving. I'm thinking dog walks. I am back from, oh my gosh, I am back from Bluewater and I'm absolutely shattered. Yeah, it was an absolute little whirlwind, but I'm back. I thought I'd quickly show you some of the bits that I got. I'm ready for bed. I'm literally going to do this, pop bits away, and then I'm going to have a chilled evening, do some editing, make some nice dinner. Yeah, I want to read some of my book, I think. Like, zone out a little bit, read some of my book. I think that would be good. I purchased the NARS concealer in custard. So at the minute I'm loving the It Cosmetics CC cream. It's amazing. I've got the tester version and I do need to buy the full size, although I have got quite a bit of that left, so I'm going to save that for like weekends, nice places, until I purchase a bigger one. And I got a replacement for like work and stuff in the meantime, but I thought I'd treat myself to the NARS concealer because I've always wanted to, never tried it before. So then I got myself some little bits. I'll do Primark first. So I'm gonna go out and say it, I hate the leather jacket that I have. It's not real leather, it's just from PLT. I had one from Topshop years ago and it didn't have a collar, so I hated that, sold that on Depop. And then I think I got this one a couple of years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago at Christmas, and it's got a nice collar. It's kind of one of those ones that cinches in a little bit and I can see other people wearing it and it looking amazing. And then I'm also in two minds of, is it the actual material that it's made out of? Because there's obviously different types of pleather. Is it a bit cheap or whatever? Anyway, so I was looking at leather. You would have seen the clips actually from Primark. Looked at leather blazers, and there was this leather pop shirt. And to be fair, this would probably look really nice with like some sort of belt tied. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to like buy one or get hold of one, but this was basically this leather pleather kind of shirt with big seams, and it's really lovely, to be fair. I got it in a size small, which is a 10 to 12, so just a little bit loose, a little bit comfortable. I'd much rather kind of style this than I would the cropped leather jacket. I picked up another set of microfiber cloths. They're literally £1.50. I picked up a set of 3 pairs of tights, 40 denier, because this is what I have in my head as a vision for a look for Paris. So yeah, loving that. And then finally, I just picked up, because I've ran out, a few have broken. I was going to get a pack of the little ones, but I just ended up picking up this kind of cream, a bit of beige in there, and black claw clip, because I thought it looked quite cute. And then I had a book voucher for my birthday from work, so I went into Waterstones, picked up a Christmas present in there, and then I also picked up this, which is The Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll, which me and Callum recently watched on Netflix, and it was amazing. And I'm one of those people that I'll watch something and sometimes it can put me off reading the book, but in this sense I know that there'll be so much depth to it, so I'm excited to read that. And I also picked up a Colleen Hoover book. I wanted to use the whole voucher so that I didn't forget that there was a couple pounds left on it. So yeah, I picked up another one, so it made this one like £6-7 instead of 8-9, however much it kind of works out at. So yeah, another Colleen Hoover to add to the watch pile. I went into Zara. This is probably the biggest treat ever. So I love a little, it's the most comfortable thing ever. This is going to be dog walking heaven. This is going to be, you know, Sunday lunch vibes. There's part of me that thinks, should I have picked it up in black? But I love khaki green. The thing is, green kind of goes with everything. It goes with what I'm wearing now anyway, so I can get away with it. But this is just amazing. I got it in a size small and it was £50, and the pockets are fleece lined. It's just the best. This is, and I love the hood. It's literally just the nicest little, you know, throw over. So this was a super big treat. Another thing I got, which was with Paris in mind, because that's what I'm basically buying for at the moment. I got this, which is a little cardigan, a little knit cardie, and this is, I'm planning an outfit with the tights, and I'm thinking a little split hem skirt, some chunky boots, then I could always pop on like a little like black bodysuit or a little black crop top underneath this. But I was thinking this, especially once you've got your jacket on, and it could be quite cute. Anyway, so I got that from Zara as well, size small, £29. I popped into New Look because basically I want to get a staple black and grey hoodie. I've got staple black and grey joggers, so I thought then at least I've got, like, I would say the two main staples you need. And then I can kind of start it sounds really silly, but like start sorting out like the tracksuits that I've got, because I feel like I've got like a few miscellaneous pieces. So I've got my black staples, got my grey staples, and I've also got a grey cropped hoodie, which is handy, also a staple, good for the summer, which is a good like miscellaneous bit to kind of have. But then my like tracksuits after that, I just want to kind of see what colours I'm missing, which is everything, because I only have like one tracksuit. Anyway, so I just picked up this grey hoodie, normal, basic, from New Look. They didn't have any in Primark. I checked the men's section in H&M and the girls section in H&M. Looked everywhere, but this is the only place that had one, and it was pretty perfect, to be fair. And then finally, some of these bits are just like day-to-day products. I'm running out of my number 7 powder, so I've just picked up another Finishing Loose translucent powder, because I absolutely love the one I have. It's meant to be a bit of a mock for the, what's that translucent powder that everybody has? I can't remember, but there's a translucent powder that everyone swears by, and this is meant to be like a drugstore mock of it, and it's literally lasted me years. Picked up, like I was saying earlier, that I got the NARS concealer. I should have done this all, the makeup all together. But I picked up my go-to, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection SPF 20, which is ideal, and I got soft beige. I think that's a lovely kind of go-to. I think it's £8.99, so it's like a good staple to have. And then finally, something that I had no intention of picking up, but I saw it, and I'd recently been watching, or re-watching should I say, some of Zoe's Christmas vlogs from years ago, and there's one where she mentioned going back, or like her dermatologist using some Epiduo cream, and she was talking about all these other different like drying things and lotions and potions that she'd used. So I actually got my Epiduo that I'd been saving out, and that has immensely cleared up my skin in the last 2 evenings, which has been amazing, like instant relief. But she did mention that she'd been using the Mario Badescu, oh, could be butchering that, the drying lotion. So yeah, I am going to, I think this is the right one, isn't it? Is it not? Do you know what? I was having such a mare because I got into Boots at the end. I was hot. I think where there'd been loads of people, the lights had been on all day, everything just seemed to have warmed up. And I remember her saying about like the drying lotions, and you kind of, it looks like it, you put your cotton bud in and put it on your spot, but I'm just gonna read the instructions to make sure it's the right one. Welcome back to another video, a bit of a festive video. Apart from my nails and the festive cup, I'm not looking very festive, but we're having a productive day. I've got Coke in this cup, so it's not quite a hot beverage, but Coke's festive, isn't it? And I'm on a mission to get this done before my brother arrives this evening. We've already had one problem. The tripod has broken. I don't know how. Ow. I don't know how, but the metal has literally snapped. We love this, for me, when we're trying to be productive. So I'm going to treat myself to a new tripod, I think. I've seen one that looks like a little lightsaber and it like pops up, but I would like that, and then maybe, you know, like one of the little lightsabers that dashes out into 3 things, because as much as this is good and it has been brilliant and I would get it again, I just feel like I always end up bending it down to be small, so maybe that's why it's broken. I don't know, but yeah, 2 out of 3 legs came off. The 3rd one is hanging on. But yeah, I don't know what's gone wrong there. What makes metal snap? Please tell me. I'm going to get the sellotape and the scissors ready, but I wanted to show you, which if you looked at my B&M haul, if you watched my B&M haul, you will have already seen the wrapping paper that I have for this year. 10 metres. 10 metres off for £1.50, absolute barg. And it's got this cute little woman on it pulling a little sledge with her trees. Love it. So we've got that. I have somewhere got a little box of strings and ribbons, and we're here for that. Got a box. I've got super glue in there. That might come in handy. I've got this gorgeous set of Christmas cards. I've got one person in particular that I've got like a little thing to put in there as part of their present. So I'll be writing out one of them. Might write out the grandparents' Christmas cards already. Look at this. Got this in You'd have already seen this if you've watched my recent hauls, but this is basically like a woven ribbon, and it's got little gold foil trees on. Cute. I am going to start with some of Callum's bits, I think. Or I might do my brother first, because like I said, he's coming and I need to get him out of the way. But I wanted to show you this. So me and Callum have each got a little tiny sack for each other, and because we just give each other little bits at Christmas, we don't see the need to go all crazy. So we're just doing little bits for each other this year. So I'm going to fill up this for him, and then he's got one to fill for me. So we just decided we're going to do these for under the tree and then have decorative stockings, and this is pretty much the stocking here on in. So I'm going to fill that for Cal. I feel like I'm giving you a bit of a lowdown, but I am going to actually get started soon. I think I might start with some of Callum's bits, and this is going to be a strict no watch video for family, I believe, even though they make up 99% of my views.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk, and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.